around. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
There goes my wager. Leviosa.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Come on, Leviosa. Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Now, it's so not perfect. I will mention some tweaks I have as well, while going again gameplay unabated, of course, with no big breakthrough spoilers whatsoever. If you are excited for curious, subscribe for way more content on his legacy. We're also doing a video either way, you gotta subscribe to our channel. After reading your acceptance letter, you'll be able to make your own Hogwarts student. And the character creator has been slightly changed.
Yeah, I can already tell I'm gonna love this game. Look at this black hair hair. Look at black hair hair. Look at her hair. It's done right. Now, I don't know that this, I don't think this guy's supposed to be black. I don't think he's supposed to be representing the African American community. And if he is, we do something about that. But I'm always a stickler for hair. I'm always a stickler for hair and video games, especially when it comes to black people, because I ain't got no hair, so I would like to live vicariously through my black created character on my video game. And this better not be representation of an actor. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, but hey, her hair is on point. Hey, her hair is legit. I mean, all other people's hair looks dope too, but her hair looks legit. What y'all think?
Since the first time we saw it. It's still the same preset, but now 5 in a row instead of 4, and these characters were first smiling, but in the version that I got to play, the portraits only had serious faces, which I found quite interesting.
There's a decent afro right here. That's an okay afro, I guess.
I decided to go for a female character, as we haven't seen those options yet, and you notice that the face shapes are different than when you pick a male preset. Overall though, every option is available. You can pick one up to 50 hairstyles for every character. There are 3 options for glosses, although you can find more in the game. I, for example, got the gold blue spectacles after defeating an enemy.
Oh, that is dope. So we're getting, I guess, throughout the game. We already knew that even to enhance your,
you can also select stars and markings in the character creator. You can change your eye color, eyebrow shape, and you can also change one of your voices. One recorded by Sebastian Croft, which is recorded by Jeffrey. I went with normal look.
Hey, your boy like that select your temperature this tab. Yeah, y'all know me. Thinking too hard. I'm going story mode. What mode are you gonna play?
Story mode though, so if you don't want much of the challenge. Okay, I got the evil name, and now let's start my journey. Name the name. Spectral Mobile is the fastest growing mobile provider in the name. And now it's the time to switch. Yes, Spectral Mobile is $99.99 for your first line. For a small bit in and around Hogwarts, which was quite the adventure. You are free to summon your broom at any time to fly around the castle, which was quite impressive. The Quidditch arena is also in the game, but is not available as an activity. But we can make changes in the game. Although it was cool to see the stadium up close. But also when you take the time to walk around, you will see many students just minding their own Hogwarts business, learning spells, preparing their broom for flying. It's overall pretty cool to see. I was also able to do a sophomore match by talking to this Gryffindor student. In this game, you have to use Accio to move balls on the field, and the further they move, the more points you get. But it's easier said than done, though. You want to make sure that you don't move the ball from your opponent, and there are obstacles that will stop the ball from rolling. So you have to find the right angle, and also be smart about which ball you want to roll first. I will get to the end next time. Inside the castle, you will also find a lot of students. And here to talk to Cressida Bloom for a side quest. I think it's interesting that she mentions how we already met in the common room. Like in the full game, you can of course choose your house.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
No, 5 boots for Cresta wasn't easy enough. I got a nice XP reward for it, which got me to level up to 3.
Oh, there's a level at the top left. But again, I think the UI is pretty self-explanatory. I like it. I'm gonna try not to pause as much, but y'all know it.
Leveling up to get and sell it. But I think this may be a lot later on, as I did not get these level points right away, only during a later stage. When I went down, you should be able to get monstrous spells, like for example add a ring of fire. That's a spell that can hurt enemies around you. If I take a way to go, because apart from this play footage, we still have no clue what the challenge looks like. But I did notice that there are many challenges for completing side and relationship quests, for example, which are like missions with some of our companions. There are challenges for intro, collectibles, certain type of enemy, and way more. It means that everything we do in Hogwarts Legacy will count towards something, which makes looking around every corner even more rewarding. Anyways, now I am curious how often the NPCs change though, or the same students will always do the same stuff. What I did notice is that they were referring to events that had just happened, so maybe after the story moments, things become sort of change. Or I can keep students in different locations, also depending on the in-game season that we're going to be in. So we kind of have to wait and see, but I think I can say that exploring Hogwarts for the first time will be very special.
Incendio.
And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Right now we're going to a full
Incendio.
against other students. To say, oh man,
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze.
Incendio.
Oh my god.
The new student wants to help me with a sad predicament.
For the previous gameplay, how we showed a character standing still while casting and defeating enemies, I was rolling and moving around the way more often. Enemies can aim to do attacks, which will let you up in the air and you can go out of the way. It's simple button press, it can get you out of the situation though, but of course it's better to avoid it again. Attacks indicated in the Torch Halo can be countered with Protego, which is due by hitting triangle.
Man,
This is the part of my play session I was thrown into a level 9.
Talk about the fails.
It's overwhelming. It's only had way more spells and items at my disposal. But it did give me a taste of the amount of depth we should expect. There were 23 swallowable spells.
Ah, there you are.
Look at all that. Look at all that.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skill. That said, I don't wish to postpone our So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait.
But, Professor...
I shall find you when I've completed.
I also have access to some plants and potions. I can put down the Venomous Tempera, which is basically a turret that fires at nearby enemies. I use the Medbreak to stun enemies so I can go them off. I also use a
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
20 seconds, which was quite powerful. I played the final encounter 2 times, and the second time I was parrying, dodging, and finding the right spell.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So there's only some sort of learning curve, but I also think this once again shows you that there's enough depth to hopefully keep it interesting for the tens of hours that it will take to do everything. Another tactic you can do is cast disillusionment to close yourself and then sneak up the enemies to kill them and then leave them with the dollars. It's kind of like cheating as enemies had no clue what was going on and all died one by one. So I decided to give them a shot at preventing themselves as well. Yes, stealth is like a very powerful tactic.
Revelio.
And the fact that while close, you and other characters will disperse the number of enemies, so it seems like they recorded lines and all the spells for this quieter approach, which makes really good effect detail.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the 3 broomsticks after the troll attack. Not many students have Victor Rookwood.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is off.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
A portkey to I barely follow myself, and I was there.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious.
Understood.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am.
Thank you, Sebastian.
I love how spells can interact with the environment. Now, when someone destroyed this bridge, and then you afterwards, message telling me that I could do that. I just thought, hey, it might work, and well, it did. It all seems very well acted, and I think curiosity will be rewarded in this game, making Hogwarts come to life.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
There's no morality system in Hogwarts Legacy. Meaning, you can be the darkest of dark wizards. And the only consequence there is what everybody else is talking about. Yeah, a dark wizard on my first playthrough for Hogwarts Legacy. Let's go! What's going on, all my witches and wizards? Dark wizards is definitely going to be a thing in Hogwarts Legacy. Right along the comment that I asked y'all to put in the last video about if you're going to be a dark wizard or you're going to be a river wizard in your first playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. And this just sums it up for me that there's no consequence. Usually I go into games thinking, oh man, I'm gonna be a good wizard, I'm gonna be a good player, I'm gonna be a good this, I'm gonna be a good that, because there's morality involved. I don't want to be evil because I'm not an evil person. But there is no morality in Hogwarts Legacy, according to the article snippet that I just showed you. And with that being said, today's comments, does it change your opinion? Are you gonna be dark? Or are you gonna be good? Are you gonna be great? Or are you gonna be mean? Let me know down in the comment section if this changes your opinion on how you're going to play Hogwarts Legacy. Today's life goal is 30 likes. If y'all hit 30 likes on today's video, I promise y'all, I got y'all some juicy, good flavors for tomorrow. And if you like these types of videos and does this man, please make sure you hit that subscribe button with that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any Hogwarts Legacy videos that are going to happen all throughout the year. Let's jump straight into the meat and potatoes of this video. Combat systems and what you're going to be doing when it comes to fighting off the bad, or in this case, good guys when it comes to Hogwarts Legacy. I, for one, am super excited about the combination of spells and things that you can put together in order to defeat your foes. I've seen a lot of action already that piques my interest, and this is no different. So let's jump into some of the action sequences that has already been displayed to us. May I use the training double?
Of course. I'll bet you can give you a list of combinations to practice.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Right from the jump, you're able to get into combat if you partake in the training ground exercise or side quest. From what we've heard already, these combinations are limitless, and there's pages of spells that you can put together to actually use in combat, and it's freaking amazing to think that it's unlimited.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You can put all of these spells in a combination as long as the opponent is in the air. And once they're in the air, you just have at it, and it looks like it's going to be nothing but pushy as far as the right trigger, left trigger are concerned, aiming and striking. And it's really good. I know there were some concerns about not having actual melee combat and just wanding combat, but I, for one, think that is limited and unique to the Hogwarts experience, and it shouldn't be any other way. What do y'all think about that? Down in the comment section, let me know. Fighting a schoolmate or a training dummy is one thing, but when you're out in the open world in Hogwarts Legacy, you're going to have much stronger opponents to deal with. And considering what we talked about in the beginning, your use of the unforgivable curses will come into play. According to the article, it doesn't matter if you get the unforgivable curses. It's a matter of using them or not. And apparently, you will not be able to learn the unforgivable curses in Hogwarts grounds. It will have to be learned outside of Hogwarts and from someone that isn't of the school, or maybe it is of the school. We don't know just yet. But according to this article, just because you have an unforgivable curse doesn't mean you have to use it. Are you going to use unforgivable curse? Put it down in the comments. I think there will be times that warrant me to use unforgivable curses, like the Vada Kedavra or the Cruciarchy curse. I don't know yet. I would really love to know if you will use unforgivable curses in Hogwarts Legacy. Again, you don't have to. And there's no penalty if you do. So I'm dying to know what y'all think.
So I can write you a love song.
You're the one who's looking for ages to work with. The effects of a car accident may last a long time, even a lifetime. At Riddle and Brandon, we fight for today's compensation, plus future pain and suffering. Riddle and Brandon, Ninja.
Plenty of things to unpack there as we watch this fight sequence again in slow motion. And I think the first thing that you definitely need to pay attention to is the combo meter at the bottom right. As you build these combo meters without being hit, you will have access to special moves from your
You
wand.
distract,
And
I get
this
the
is
key.
where
Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
unforgivable curses like
Trust me.
Secret Arcus or Avada Kedavra or the other unforgivable curses I, for the life of me, cannot remember right now. But this is definitely something that you need to pay attention to. But once that combo meter is full, you'll get an R1, L1 button to pop up over an enemy's head. The auto is where your spell is going to be going. So it shouldn't be too hard to lock onto target and deliver a striking blow to your enemy. The combinations are endless, and there's multiple pieces of spells. I think one of the downfalls of the combat system is the fact that it's going to take a little bit of time to adjust to the combinations that you can put together, and I think you have to like scroll different pages during combat to access different spells. And I think that might become cumbersome at times in the beginning, but once you get your feel for it, I think it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Another thing to take notice of in this combat sequence is your defense. Once you get hit, it looks like there's a button combination that you can
That
hit
wasn't so difficult
to
after all.
get out of
How to find that book.
attack. And then you get the special move cruciality on the enemy.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tone by its cover, I say.
When you're in the midst of battle like this, because you were taking down a lot of dark and goblins in this fight. So I think you definitely want to be mindful of the spells that you have equipped, because you might just be in the heat of it and forget that you have to choose the argument. Assist, and then that L1 R1 pops up, and you just like, oh, gotta use it because it's time to use it because I pick up the combo meter, and boom, you use about a Fasttravel that you never really wanted. And like I said, there's no morality clause in Hogwarts Legacy, so I don't think it's going to be a big problem if you openly kill one of your enemies. The only consequence is that people are going to talk about their own Hogwarts campus. I think we are in
Should be in the clip.
I really
stalking about.
This game has
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. I'm not concerned myself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Another video tomorrow, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what it is. What's going on, bloody legend? Hey, man. Hey, you know what, buddy? What's going on, bloody legend? Hey, man. Beat game yesterday, and I'm excited to start my Slytherin playthrough. Hey, did they get you good with it? JT already defeated. If the reviews were bad, because I'm gonna play the game no matter what, I'm gonna play the game. But these excellent reviews are awesome. Hey, I mean, this is kind of let's go. Hey, we out here. We out here.
Who have we here? Sebastian Salari's new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this. Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes. I like having friends who are in my... Now go. Good luck.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to? I need just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo!
Look at that, y'all! 6 hours, 26 minutes, 25 seconds. We are on our way. And if you are coming tonight to watch the stream, this is my stream setup. We're going to be doing this all night, all day, every day, for the next unforeseeable amount of time. But this is where we are. I just wanted to make sure we got the music back popping off. Let me turn it down now. If you guys pop it off.
Lumos! Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Hey, Stephen, I'm trying to tell you.
There must be more to this room.
You know how long I've been at all this?
That's it.
I was in 7th grade. I'm 36 years old. I'm done with that. That's 24 years ago for me. Almost 25 years ago, man. I did 37 on my first. Oh my God. Hey, look, I'm going to say J-Ram 97 was New York. What's going on, man? What's this cat? And, yeah, 6 hours ago, it's going to kill. Hey, if you are in the chat and you're not able to chat, go ahead and hit that sub button so you can chat. And I want to see if we get any new subs, what my new alerts are going to look like. I got a new sub button. Check this out. If you're not a part of the Dub Squad, you're not a part of the ravenclaw, go ahead and hit that sub button.
Where might this
so
lead?
that you can chat on the live stream. Because tonight, not only am I going to have another poll set up, I'm going to have the Q&A stuff set up for tonight, so when y'all ask questions, I'll be able to answer them as we go along in the walkthrough. If you're not playing it, and if you're here to watch me play, so hey, go ahead and hit that sub button if you ain't done so already. I need to see what's going on over here. I can't see what y'all think. But yeah, we here now. We here now. Oh my God, y'all! You won't believe it. So this game was in the talks about 4 years ago. It was supposed to release December last year. And when, we got the news that it was going to be released, everybody was, kind of heartbroken. And at the same time, I was relieved that at least they told us that it was going to be delayed, because I don't want another cyberpunk. I don't want another cyberpunk. And from the reviews that we're seeing, it's not a cyberpunk problem. So that's just, hey, we good. Hey, what's up, young people? What's my what? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Would you leave but, hey, your boy is ready. Ready to warm up. I got my stars right here for tonight when it's a little colder tonight. I got this shirt on, man.
Lumos.
With the one. I tell you about, hey, I'm all right. I had a game.
Leviosa. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. It is a book after all.
I want to make sure that I don't give away any spoilers here, but these reviews are no spoiler reviews. So we'll probably see a lot of the trailers that we've seen. We might see some images, something that speak to, the little things about like cosmines and, things that we know about that are different. But y'all, I'll tell you what, there's, you can't break my spirit in this one. You can't break my spirit in this one because look at that! We out here, ain't we? Sorry if I'm over here.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. As millions flock to the metaverse, many are experiencing unnecessary pain and suffering. I don't even know how big the map is. So, Zach, again, like I said, I went on YouTube, just, Hogwarts, concentrated, so I always have YouTube up for years. And the list of videos that are out already is just insane. And the map, all I know is that the map is huge. I didn't click on the video. I see people on their broomsticks from one corner of the map to the other.
Revelio.
All I know is that the map is huge. No, we're just going to 91. Hey, talking about just do it. Hey, I like it, man. Open the box and fall. Alright. So, right off the rip. Yeah, now, I think, the map mechanics are similar to what we've seen, which makes a lot of sense, you don't have to break the mold and so it's working, you know what I mean? Oh. Alright, so, again, I got this whole package. The start, the beanie, the ravenclaw shirt, and this wand off of Amazon. I put the pieces together for about $70. This show is about $70. But this is just, just a cosmetic wand that I bought off of Amazon. Let's do it. Alright, let's go to the end. This part, yeah. There we go. So, it didn't go through my Wizarding World profile. If y'all want to check that out too, but I am certified Ravenclaw.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First... I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir.
Another pensive.
The man we saw before, Percival, the first memory showed him and...
Miriam was right.
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did.
Why those memories?
I understand. I'll see...
Good. Don't neglect... But you'll want to pay attention in herbology.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oh, you think it's a platypus? You think it's a platypus? It's that spot. It's my big head. That's the problem. I got a big head. I apologize. It's a platypus. That's fine. But anyway, they got all kinds. They got a dragon. They got a dragon on there. And it's really dope. But I went with this one because my persona is a tortoiseshell cat. So I went somewhat similar to, that. Obviously, that
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
You can't tell, I don't know. You don't feel right in left. If you're left-handed, maybe it does. Come in the house. Hey, that's Miss WP. I need y'all to give her some shout out in the chat. That's my wife. If you're new to the channel, y'all so much love. Shout out with the triplets right now. If I do this, yeah, if there's no Mr. WC, there's no WC streaming tonight. I'm not sure right now. So, hey, make sure y'all shout her out.
Have you ever wondered how owls know where to deliver their letters? Magic, I suppose.
There's something in there. I just know it.
I'm trying to tell y'all. This is gonna be so fun. Alright, so let's get to back to the display. And we can start looking at some of these reviews. And yeah. I'm gonna be doing that. Let me get my hands on my first bam. I don't care what it is. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Oh man, did y'all see the pieces? Like you gotta kill a cow with pistol. Man, I'm gonna be all about that, and then I'm gonna kill it.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round.
Hey! Oh yeah, I forgot. I know some of y'all keep weirded out. Let me go back to the start. Y'all can be on the dark side. Blake! Oh, with the drink! Oh, what's going on, buddy? Hope you doing well.
There's always someone playing in our door.
Alright, so, Crazy Gaming is a pretty cool streamer. I mean, not streamer, pretty content creator on YouTube for Hogwarts Legacy. He's been doing the game suggestions as far as covering it and everything. We got, I've never heard of that person, ever. The Royal Raptor is another one. So, it's whatever y'all want there. And we can check it out and look at the reviews together. Like I said, you know, the main meat and potatoes is tonight, 11 p.m. Standard Time, and we're going to get it on the top end. We're going to be doing that.
Wearing Punja's onion again.
But I'm wondering if the common room only have one way to act.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find...
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late. Plant the seeds in now, and you can start to harvest them.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
704, wait! What's going on?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honour. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! Planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not saying you can't go it alone, but...
I suppose they could prove useful.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to... Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
It's literally just wizardingworld.com. Wizardingworld.com, and then select stories. If I was to do that, it's always going to bring you back to this site. So I don't want to give you this link because it probably won't be the right. Gee, oh, dang it! It's in the spot. Gee, oh! You doing with it, baby? I'm rocking ancient magic right now.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Did you know? I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour, as we herbologists like to say. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime.
Hope these mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
So once you start the game, you're going to link your account, your WB account, your Harry Potter fandom account to the game. And it'll import all of this stuff. And we're going to do that tonight as well.
What are you up to now?
And then you can actually do it doesn't lock you in place. But as soon as you log in, you get the cosmetics from linking your account.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
You may not have gotten the house choice of yours on this website. Doesn't mean that it's locked forever. The easiest you do is just to get the free cosmetics. speaking of cosmetics, there are tons of cosmetics that they're trying to give away through Twitch Drop. I don't understand Twitch enough to know what a Twitch Drop is, but apparently you log into the account to what is it called? Hold on. Hogwarts.
Well, I don't know what am I missing?
Hogwarts. Legacy. So if you right here. So they're giving this
Shouldn't
away.
there be aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Blackwood,
They're streaming for at least 20 minutes. And you get Merlin's quote? Come on, man. So that right there tells me Merlin gotta be in the game somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So Merlin gotta be in.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Maybe your Harry's great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, right? You know what I'm saying? Or grandmother. Lilac.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
30 minutes for purple hair. So 2 hours you gotta watch to get these rewards. But I don't understand. I'm streaming to Twitch right now. I don't know. I don't even know about Twitch right now. This the demo? I just pre-ordered mine. Yeah, this dope. The data's are right. No one has talked about the gap for recently.
Not an easy potion to brew. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from Jake?
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide. Some can be harvested from the plants you've brewed. Others, however, may be harder to obtain. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
So how do you do other spells? Like
My parents consider my Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Alright, here we go.
Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
With your purple in the middle, this yellow is the current objective. Press and hold up to toggle quest objective details. I actually appreciate that. The toggle quest details. I love that. Professor Big and I have traveled via Portugal to the remote hillside.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you were permission to go into his office?
We need to explore the materials.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor?
She's my aunt. Listen, anyone with a troll sign.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
I don't know, Gareth.
You won't.
I mean, I see where the objective arrow.
I've enough to worry about collecting.
I understand.
Looking at, like, when I'm just casually jogging right now, I guess because
well prepared.
You know, we're in the thing that they haven't given me a run function yet. Well, I can't wait to fight somebody. Hold on, let's go back over here though. That was like halfway over here. As you can tell, I like this skill.
operations organized and free of clutter. Should you chop the dignity or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we have the mallow sweet, and... That's odd.
Is this the OG
What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.